Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with Locker of Death. We learned that the ghost Karina went missing years ago, and that Maya put our name in the locker, and I am 99% sure it's going to turn out that both her and Nodoka both did. So they're in danger of dying. Turn this down a bit. Did Mana really just say what I think she said? You're the one who put my name in the locker? Yes, I'm so sorry, Shorty. I never would have done it if I knew about the curse. Well, see if I'm able to look back at this one, because it's zoomed ahead. It's so frustrating. I wish they would just fix it. Because we only caught a glimpse of what Nodoka said, which sucks. Or, she didn't say anything, but she, I think, reacted. But, so I guess we'll just continue. I thought about it for a long time after we found the locker. On Saturday, I finally went back and put your name in. I wish I would have waited a little longer. Yeah, Nodoka put our name in too. Ever since I learned about the curse, I've been trying to figure out how to tell you. Now I understand why Mana felt so guilty when all she'd done was tell Nodoka about the legend. It wasn't about that at all, but what she did afterwards. Your life is at risk, and it's all my fault. That's why I need to do everything I can to break the curse in time. If you died, I'd never forgive myself. Mana. I'm so sorry, Shorty. What should I say? I'm flattered you put my name in, or this is awkward. I'll say I'm flattered. Even though I don't approve. I'm flattered you put my name in. Flattered? Then you don't hate me? Of course I don't. But it's my fault you're in danger. You didn't know that when you put my name in. You thought it was the Locker of Love. So that's pretty flattering. This is such an embarrassing conversation to have, especially with Nodoka and Rui sitting right there. I never thought I'd find out someone had a crush on me under circumstances like these. It's all the normal embarrassment mixed with the added stress from the curse. No wonder Mana had a hard time confessing it. I was concerned you might find it creepy. Well, I'm still not sure how I feel about that part. I'm glad our, saying we're flattered didn't mean we're automatically okay with it. I'm sorry. It's okay. The Legend of the Locker of Love sounds romantic when you first hear about it, and the thought behind it is still flattering. Then in that case, you're welcome. Her face is crimson with a bright blush, and I'm sure I don't look much more composed. If I'd known you'd react like this, you'd have told me when we spoke earlier? No, I wouldn't have done it at all. Her shoulders slump and she stares at the ground. I wanted you to notice me. I thought that was the only way. If I'd known you'd find it flattering, then I'd have felt I had a chance without the locker. So Mana thought I'd never be interested in her, which is why she resorted to using the locker instead of telling me how she felt. You're sure you really feel flattered? I mean, it's not the locker's influence on you, is it? I hadn't even thought of that. Nodoka, this is probably when you should speak up. But this isn't a sudden infatuation or obsession. If I'd found out a week ago that Mana liked me, I'd have been flattered and not sure how I should approach it, so pretty much the same. I'm sure these are my real feelings. Oh, thank goodness. The more I think about it, the less I'd want it to happen that way, even without the curse. I honestly had no idea you felt that way about me. I was always afraid to tell you. I didn't want to be rejected, and I thought it might ruin our friendship. Nothing could do that. Promise? I promise. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you, Shorty. So, normally I'd say I'd like a little time to think over, but under the circumstances, I think we should wait until we break the curse. Yes, if you return my feelings, I want it to be how you truly feel, not because of the locker's influence. Once this is all over, I'll be able to give you an answer. I'll be waiting for it, no matter what it is. And once again, I'm sorry. Both for putting your life in danger and for revealing my feelings in such an awkward way. Don't worry, I'm sure Nodoka will let us live it down eventually. Yes, please. As for putting my life in danger, well, that's what this meeting is all about. I'd wondered who put my name in the locker, and it's awkward to know it was one of my best friends. It was two of my best friends. But I can't worry about Mana's confession right now. We need to break the curse first. Yet when I meet Mana's gaze again, I can tell she's relieved just by having heard my reaction. Maybe it's a good thing we reach the truth like this. Now that we know we're all involved with the Locker of Death in one way or another, there's nothing to stop us from working together on this. Right, Rui? I suppose I can't object when all of you are already involved. You said you had an idea about how to learn more about the girl who died? I mean, technically we don't know she's dead. She's probably dead, but... Yes, I need to work out a few details first, but I'll let you know tomorrow what the plan is. In the meantime, if any of you learn anything useful, please let me know. We will. I should be getting home. I'll see you tomorrow. Same, I need to get to work. As the two of them leave, I glance at Nodoka. Nodoka, you should really say something. Are you okay? You've been awfully quiet. I'm fine, just a little overwhelmed by everything, that's all. So she's not going to speak up. You're not angry with Mana, are you? No, I know she didn't mean any harm. At least now I know who put my name in the locker. I kept wondering who it could be. Our protagonist isn't too bright all of a sudden. Come on, I'll walk you home. Okay. Oh boy, these two. Nodoka and I walked home from school together many times. Her house is on the way to mine, so I usually walk to her door and then continue home myself. Usually these walks are filled with conversation and laughter, but today... Are you sure you're okay? I told you I'm fine. She's lying. I can tell something's bothering her. Yeah, she's in danger of dying. Mana's in danger of dying, and she's afraid that she's going to lose me to Mana. We'll break the curse in time, don't worry. And since you went to the locker after Mana, that means it'll be in time to save the guy you like, too. Quit, Shorty. You don't know what you're talking about. I stopped walking, stunned. It's been a long time since Nodoka snapped at me, and I'm not even sure what I said to annoy her so much. What should I do? Press for details or apologize. I'm going to press for details because I know what she's hiding. Did I do something wrong? What part of quit it don't you understand? I can tell you're upset with me, but I don't know why. Just drop it, Shorty, okay? But... Can't you take a hint? I don't want to talk right now. Okay. There must be something going on here that I don't know about. A cold chill passes through me and I stop. The air around has suddenly gotten cold. I rub my arms. What in the world? It was warm a minute ago, but now it feels like it's about to snow. Do you... Kana! It's Karina! Kana. It's her! Run! We sprint down the sidewalk away from the ghost. The chill still hangs in the air, and now I know it's because of her presence. Why did we run away? We should have talked to her. I didn't know she could appear away from the locker. Why did she come after us? Does she know we're trying to break the curse? Was that even the same girl? There were two of them in the intro. We run until, at last, the warmth returns to the air around us. I glance over my shoulder. There's no sign of the ghost. I think we're safe now. Are you sure? She's gone, at least. I hope she doesn't come back. Nodoka wraps her arms around herself and shivers. That's right, the ghost terrifies her. She must be even more shaken up than I am. Don't worry, that was probably just a warning or something. A warning? Yeah, like she appeared to make us think twice about trying to break the curse. She'll probably wait to see what we do. You'd think she'd want us to break the curse. I guess so. I'm just guessing here myself, but there must be some reason why she didn't pursue us. And look, we're already at your house. Nodoka glances at the front door and then back at me. Do you think she can go inside? I doubt she will. Based on what? But she could? I don't know. I'm hardly an expert on ghosts. No one's in there right now. I'll be in there alone until my parents get home from work. Oh. Do you have to go home right away, or could you stay with me a little while first? What should I do? Stay with Nodoka or go straight home? Even though I'm not too happy with how she was acting, I'm going to stay with Nodoka. Of course I can stay for a while. Thanks. How could I leave her now when she's so scared? I'll spend a few hours with Nodoka until her parents get home. By then she should be feeling better. Come on, let's go inside. Inside, Nodoka flops down on the couch. Man, I always thought I wanted an exciting life, but the last couple of days have given me enough excitement to last me forever. You're telling me. I sit down alongside her and stretch. Curses, ghosts, all the stuff you never believed in, and it's all trying to kill us. It's crazy. I can't believe we saw that ghost again. Are you okay? No. She slides closer to me until our sides are touching and rests her head against my shoulder. I keep thinking about how cold the air felt and how scared I was. I thought for sure she was going to kill us, and then we'd never have a chance to break the curse or confess your feelings to me. Hey. I wrap my arm around her and give her a gentle squeeze. Everything's going to be okay. She didn't kill us, and we'll find a way to break the curse. I always thought I'd be brave at a time like this. It's okay to be scared. Well, as long as you're here with me to protect me. Always. Do you really think we'll be able to break the curse? I do. You know why? Because we won't give up. We'll do everything we can to get to the bottom of this and make things right. That doesn't mean we'll succeed. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'll try too. Good. We sit together for a moment longer, just enjoying each other's company and the comfort of knowing neither of us is alone, and then Nodoka straightens up. I guess I should get started on my homework. Worrying about homework at a time like this feels wrong, but you have a point. I should do mine too. If we get it done quickly enough, we might have time to watch a movie before my parents get back. Sounds like a plan. It's almost like things are normal between us again. We head to the table and get our homework to work on together, like we've done many times in the past. Still, it's not like we can just forget about the curse or the ghost. Hey, Shorty? Yeah? Thanks for staying with me. You didn't have to do it, but I really appreciate it. I feel so much safer with you here. Don't mention it. I'll be here for you whenever you need me. We'll get through this, right? We will, I promise. I just hope that's a promise I'm able to keep. Back to our cell. Later that night, thoughts of the curse haunt my mind as I try to sleep. Is there really a way for us to escape the curse, or are we doomed? Well, I'll be fine. Will the ghost come after us again? What could Rui be planning? Find out next chapter. Oh no, we're actually not ending it. The next day, Rui is waiting outside the school when I arrive. Good, I was hoping to speak with one of you this morning. What's up? I've made all the necessary preparations. Today, I think we can attempt to learn more about Karina. Are we going to do a seance? Good, speaking of which, Nodoka and I saw her after school. What? We probably should have called her and told her that. I briefly explained how the ghost appeared to us on our way home, but didn't follow us when we ran. I still maintain it was the other girl. Do you have any idea what she might have been trying to do? I'd say she wanted to attack you. Then I don't understand why she stopped her pursuit. Could she have been trying to scare us, like as a warning? It's possible. Either way, it's clear we're in danger from her. The closer we get to breaking the curse, the more dangerous she'll become, whatever her motives are. She doesn't want the curse disrupted. If she can appear anywhere and attack people, then why use the curse at all? I don't know. We're searching for answers, but all we find are more questions. If you think it's too dangerous, you can back out. That was weird. What? I came here to break the curse in the Locker of Death, and I'll do that, regardless of who helps me. I won't ask you to put yourself at risk, and I promise I'll break it in time to save you. Well, our dumb character still thinks they're at risk, so... I can't back out now. Why not? Why can't I stop trying to break the curse? My life is at stake. Or I can't ask you to risk yourself for me. I don't know what to say here, because I don't believe my life is at stake. I'll say 2 because I don't believe my life is at stake. I can't ask you to risk yourself for me. I'd be trying to break the curse anyway. It's not just for you. You might rush for my sake, though, to try to meet the deadline. At least if I'm there, I can watch your back. I've already accepted the risks. Even so, I can't hide away and let other people risk themselves for me. I understand. Thank you. There's one thing that has me puzzled, though. What is it? You keep talking about the risks and how dangerous it might be and how you don't want to put other people in danger. You didn't want Mana to help until you knew she was already involved. What's so strange about that? Nothing on the surface, and even now you gave me a chance to back out because you're willing to take all the risk for me. Again, is something wrong with that? No, but I just can't help but wonder what your stake in all this is. You don't want anyone putting themselves in unnecessary danger, but you weren't involved with the curse yourself. Did you cause someone to die? It's like she made herself an exception. No one should look into this unless they're already involved, except for her. Everyone should have a chance to back out, but she never will. I guess what I'm really asking is, why? Why did you become so fixated on solving the curse that you actually followed the Locker of Death to our school? Somebody has to break the curse and put an end to this. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you're doing this, but you could have left it up to us instead of putting yourself at risk. So what is it? Why did you make it your goal to break the curse? Rui turns away and lowers her head. She doesn't say anything. Am I prying too much? Should I apologize? I hesitate, but just as I'm about to speak, she faces me again. You're right. There is a reason. What is it? I might not be involved with the curse personally, but that doesn't mean it hasn't affected me. At my old school... She falters for a moment, but then she takes a deep breath and continues. At my old school, the Locker of Death claimed the life of my best friend. Rui's best friend died because of the curse? No wonder she's made it her goal to stop this. But can we really do it? Does she have a plan that will work? Now we're going to find out next episode? Yep, find out next chapter! So... I still think I'm right about the ghost that we saw being different than the one from the locker. And I'm mad we didn't talk to her. And I'm like entirely sure that I'm correct about both the girls put my name in the locker. And I'm so mad that my character hasn't figured it out. But I guess we'll wait until next time to learn more about Rui's past. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, and I will catch you next time. Bye! If I can figure out how to end the recording.